It's time to have a seat. It's time to sit down and we need to have this conversation. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Kirk the Creator. And in today's video, I'm going to recite from an older video that I did that talks about AI versus a barber. So before we get into it, y'all know what we need to do. Roll the intro. All right, now let me cross my legs for this one because CES, for those that don't know what CES is, it's a Consumer Electronic Show. Every year in the month of January, usually between the 1st and the 8th, they have these consumer electronic shows that talks about, it's one of the biggest electronic shows in the world, right? One of three, I think, per year. If you're not into tech, you better start. This year they showed off robots cutting hair.
Sure that it's at the right angle, and you can see the blade retract automatically to create that perfect mask cap. This head has to be this finger compared to your head as well. This is the world's first smart hair clipper. It's the only of its type on the market. It uses a band that wraps around your head, the clippers themselves, and a mobile app to create a perfect men's haircut in less than 15 minutes.
Yep, the time is among us, right? I still feel like and believe that yes, an AI can master the craft mathematically, but can never master the craft socially, economically, personally, spiritually, just on a day-to-day thing, right? Most of the times, let's go back into time just for a quick second. The barbershop was considered, we were considered counselors, ministers. We used to pull teeth. For those that didn't know that, if you're still in barber school, we were led, bloodletting. We used to pull teeth, right? People used to come to the barbershop to hide out. Some people came to the barbershop to socialize. That was what we call nowadays the club. It used to be our Facebook, our Instagram, anything you need to know. Local community barbershop was there, right? That's why I call it the community house. Now, the barbershop has become the marketplace, right? Where we sell clippers, we sell ideas, we sell haircuts. Yeah, we sell haircuts. Not provide a service, we sell haircuts. Because we've went from, depends on where you are. I guess your demographic and your geographic, I understand, right? You can get from $20, believe it or not, some people still cutting with $20, and it can go all the way up to, let's say, $200, $300, $400. Why? I don't know, but again, I'm staying in my lane, right? So in CES this year, going back to the point, they introduced more of how AI can actually deliver on our craft, right? Mathematically. Remember that part. That's the key, mathematically. Not surgically, but mathematically. They can pump out any haircut by name to a client. But here's the problem. Problem number one, to all you AI generators and creators and machine people and engineers and all these great things. Number one, your average person or business owner or barber or barber shop or chain will 9 times out of 10, again, my opinion, spend $50,000 for a robot to cut hair. $50,000. Granted, they can make it back if you have people that's willing to go get their hair cut by a robot. Now you've turned the industry that is more personable, more tangible, more about contact and conversation into an assembly line. So if you go charge, let's say, 8 to 10 to 15, if you cut everything in half and you go to 8 to 10 to 15, right, for a service, and they're in and they're out, like no disrespect, but to sport clips, or those chains that they're more producers of products and less service, well, quality of service, and they focus more on services as far as what they do for you, like shampooing and styling and stuff like that, right? And they sell products, right? That's why they have that high margin. For us to be barbers or mastery hair professionals in this game, again, don't be concerned with AI taking our jobs or our craft, because number one, you have to train a model. A model is the AI bot or the coding or configuration of this specific generative or cognitive AI. Again, I told you, I'm into tech. You have to train it, right? And in order to train it, it's going to need models, right? It's easier to train a model to calculate or predict than it is for it to know cowlicks, hair density, texture. It will know growth. It will know diseases, you know what I mean? Like folliculitis and things of that nature. Those lesions, it'll know treatments and calculations of that and all that good stuff, right? Know how to identify it, read it. But for you to scale it to the point where it starts to cut hair and deliver on a haircut based off of the desire of the client and not necessarily calculating it by the bone structure or the shape of the face and stuff like that we learned in barber school about the shave, the 14 steps to shaving. People still like what they like. It's just like a client now will come in with wicks or, the wild shroom or dreads or untamed afro or whatever the case may be, burst fade, all that. You as a robot or us as a client telling a robot, hey, I want a burst fade, a taper fade, or a ball fade, or a shadow fade, or whatever the case may be, the AI is going to try to calculate based off of dimensions and geometry and aesthetics and things of that nature versus personal preference. That's where we, the human contact and interaction, will never go anywhere. It's going to take a lot of years. I mean, a lot of years. AI does not have personality or perception. All it does is calculated execution. That's all it does is calculate. It's all math, right? AI can give you answers just like you get now from ChatGPT, or you may get from Grok or Anthropic or Meta AI, and the list goes on, right? Google Gemini. But it can't give you a conversation where it's testimonial, right? Like, I've been through this or I've been through that. It can say, well, you should do this because studies show that this happened with this. And if that's the type of person that you are, there is a place and a space for everybody in this world. I'm telling you. But what we need to do as hair care professionals, we need to continue to show our value. I mentioned that in the last video. Our value is the human contact, right? The way we touch, the way we feel, the way we interact, the way we respond, whether it's to a joke or to a reaction, the way that we connect heart to heart, breast to breast. You know what I mean? Like, that's our soul is what's important. AI can't replace the soul. It's a soulless box with models and artificial intelligence. That's the key. So the more we continue to drift away from the art and showing our value and our worth and why people for decades have considered the community house, the barbershop, a safe haven, the man's cave, the community therapist for free, right? Is because of who we are and what we bring to the game, right? Don't let your mind get clouded by Instagram and TikTok and social media and YouTube about how much money you can make. You're going to make money regardless. You need to know how much money you need to make versus how much money you want to make. So if you need to make, hypothetically, right, $3,000 a month, focus on the $3,000. Anything above that is a blessing. Anything above that is a bonus. Focus on what really matters now because it's crunch time. You have big corporations and small corporations suffering from AI because it's replacing the human sense from corporate America, from running a business, owning a business, because we've gotten comfortable with I'm the boss and I'm a leader and I'm this and I'm that and this and a third and my opinion matters and I have a voice and all that. All that's great. But you're taking away from why people interact with people and you're pushing them towards interacting with artificial intelligence because you're no longer intelligent for them to talk to anymore. Do you want to be replaced? If you want to be replaced, keep doing what you're doing. I'm rooting for you. But if you want to continue to survive and thrive in this industry, become human again. Start smiling. Start having conversation. Start expressing. Not arguing, expressing. Appreciate your clients. Send out referral credits. Send out happy hour discounts. Send out birthday. We've lost touch with just saying happy birthday to a client, recognizing their birthday. They come in, oh yeah, man, I'm going out this weekend, man. It's the big birthday. Hey, man, my birthday gift to you, 50% off. You're not losing. You can afford 50% off for a birthday. I would say 7 times out of 10, nah, man, you always look out for me, blah, 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 blah. Or, I'm going to tip you, man, because, you didn't have to do that. It's the simple things that humans can do that AI will never replace. The simple things. And we've lost touch with the simple things. So if you stick to doing the simple things and being human again, we have nothing to worry about. We're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to continue to provide. We're going to continue to thrive. We're going to continue to be important and necessary in our field. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just taking this time out right now in this video today as a PSA, public service announcement, that Tamara AI is coming for your job. It's coming for your position. And for you to think that they will never take it away, you're right, but you're wrong. They won't have to take it away. You're going to give it away by not just having the simple human touches. And I'm not talking just physical, mental, spiritual, communicable. It's that simple. All the oohs in the world. It's that simple. So stay connected, man. Stay connected to your community. Stay connected to your barbers. Stay connected to your manufacturers that's creating these tools for us, stay connected. This is why this channel is called Clipper Connect, because the clippers what connects us, right? Everybody in our industry uses clippers, whether it's hairstylists, we all use clippers, and that's what connects us because we have a commonality that connects us. It's nothing to subscribe, hit subscribe. It's nothing to hit the like button. You don't lose no sleep, no sweat, no nothing. Just hit it. This is not an opportunity for me to slide in that and say, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and like, go ahead and share. Why do we even have to repeat that? Period. It's no loss to you, but it's a gain to us. Us, you and I. You get better content, you get more content, and we get to spread the content to more people and to better people. That's it. It's reciprocity. You give, we give. It's that simple. To say, oh man, I'm not following this person, I'm not clicking that, I'm not clicking it. You took the time out to watch the video, but you didn't even click. AI is going to take you over. I'm telling you. It's a simple thing. Human touch. Touch the screen, like. Touch the screen, subscribe. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. Simple video. Nothing too heavy. You know, AI is here. And it's coming for your position. Will you let it take it? Or will you give it away? Don't go out without a fight. It's your boy Kirk the Creator. Pay attention. Pay attention. That's all I got to say. It's your boy Kirk the Creator. This is Clipper Connect. And I'm out of here. Catch you in the next video. Peace.